Okay, we're gonna try again. Because as you can see, if you were just here earlier and witnessed that debacle of a stream, an attempt to stream, we could say, you saw that it didn't work out very well. Because the game looked like this. Well, it doesn't look like that anymore. Now it looks like this. Just how it should. Which is nice. So, as long as it stays that way, we should be in pretty good shape, I think. Yeah. So, I was able to get this working-ish, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a try to see if perhaps we're gonna see if we can go ahead and get this show on the road and play some Hello Neighbor Part 2, the demo. Just a second here. Why is monetization off? I want it on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. I don't know if it'll alert anyone. I feel like YouTube is probably going to penalize me because I was just on here. And now I'm going to try again. And they're going to be like, oh, well, actually, we don't know if we're going to tell anyone about this. Because you were just here, weren't you? Didn't you just stream? Didn't you just attempt to stream? Yes, I did. And it didn't work. The only thing is now I got another problem here that I'm not really gonna worry about. Okay. So here's Hello Neighbor Part 2, the demo. You might remember this corn bale, as I called it from last time. That's about all I did, was I jumped up on that bale. And now let's look right here. What do we got? We've got... Okay, we got some gears that are turning. Now, just as a cautionary, I need a crowbar to pull that plank off, it looks like. We've got a lawn gnome. We've got a key. I guess I take the key and I unlock that door. What's happening over here? Some gears. It looks like there's a gear that goes there. Could be that one. Do I have to break in there with something? I've never played a Hello Neighbor game before. Walking on broken glass. Grab that crowbar. Head on over here, bar. Pry that down. It looks like it's running choppy on the stream. My computer handles it just fine. But this, I'm still trying to work out this software, you see. To stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's all a bunch of boring YouTube shit. Let's go ahead and take that with us there. And I suppose we can hop down on top of this van. And, gotta put that gear right there. The Richard gear. Let's see what's in here. Put that gear in place. Now we just... Can we bash that open with the, there we go. Throw that in place, and that's looking good. That's looking pretty good. Now let me try and throw this switch. So we've opened up the door, and guess we can go out that door, can't we? Now, hold on a second. This is a bunch of garbage. So I just checked my phone. OBS is not updating me to the live chat. OBS is working now, marginally, but they're not telling me about the chats coming in. So I'm going to have to keep my phone open next to me so I can see what people are saying. Because Carrot's here. Actually, this is your second time playing this. Well, yes. You are correct there, okay? It is the second time. What is all this? Why are there items floating in the air like that? I've never seen that before. But it said, hey, you gotta turn your max bit rate down because Twitch only allows up to a certain amount. So I did that, and I wonder if that's having some effect. But I can't imagine that would be the cause, because then everyone's streams would look like complete shit on Twitch, and I don't think they do. And I guess it's not the worst ever, but it's just a little choppy. It's not buttery smooth the way I like it to be. So there's this shit floating in the air here, and I don't know why that's happening. Can't really do anything with it. Is this the Naver's house right here? The titular Naver? What does he have going on here? I don't know what this guy is all about. Why are we going to his house anyway? Why aren't we just leaving the Naver alone? What did he do? Is someone missing? Is he a child abductor? Oh, he caught me and threw me outside. Okay, well, I was just caught and thrown outdoors by the Naver. What happens if I walk right up to him? No, I couldn't. I was gonna try and grab his wrench. Oh, he's sitting down in his room right there. Okay, I didn't even see him before. Let's see where he's going. There are 4 locks on that door, so I suppose I need to probably do something about that. Probably open those locks up. Carrot says he's an evil Naver, but I don't even know what he does. I don't know what his problem is. I can hide in here. That's good. I've lost track of him, though. Oh. So as long as I leave, he doesn't chase me outside. That's good to know. I can work with that. Where's he going now? He's going back into that room. Is there anything I can do here? It's stuck tight. Anything here? How much? Okay, I can go in this room. Let's close that door behind us. Let's look around and see what we can see here. I don't seem to be able to open up any cabinets. What do I do with that? I don't know what I do with this figurine. Well, that didn't do anything. What, I just throw it? What's the figurine for? There's some sort of explosive device. Drawing on the floor. He doesn't keep a very tidy house, does he? Winding up the clock. Maybe that's going to draw him into this room when it goes off. Oh, here he comes. Oh! No, he's thrown me out again. Damn it. He is evil. Evil. He's evil, too. He's evil because he hasn't subbed to this channel, and he should. You don't want to be an evil non-subscriber or subscriber to the channel. I think the alarm just went off that I set. Yep. If I draw him out here, then... No. Moves too quickly. He's a fast knaver. There's some sort of combination I need. There are people simming. I think... What is this? Whoa! Was there like a... Yeah, there we go. I knew I saw something cardboard. A cardboard hero. Let's put that on. Now what? What does this do? What are we doing with this guy? Ah. Hold on, what? Well, damn it. You didn't give me any time. So it doesn't seem like there's any real dire consequence to getting caught. Except, you know, he throws you out of the house, which is understandable. Okay, I've got this switch that I can throw. What is this? Kitty cat. Okay. Looking for something. Oh, there he is, isn't he? Where am I going to place this switch? What is that? Is this a cat treat? There we go. Ember. Eat your... Oh, and I've received a piece of map, it looks like. Well, I didn't really want to throw it, but... Where does this go? So many secrets, so many puzzles to piece together here in this house of mysteries. What am I trying to do here? Spray down the big rubber ducky. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Maybe I just leave it on for a long time. I don't know. I don't know. Clearly I need a switch. Or I've gotten the switch, but I need to use it for something. I need to... Okay, What's holding it now? Something from the inside? Ah, there's a lock in there. Okay, now I have to use the shovel for something. Maybe the... I don't know. Can I use it on the ground? Can I dig? Wait. How do I change my items? How do I cycle through items here? What is this? Oh, tab. There, that one. Maybe that's like where I should be digging. So is this the neighbor's house right there that's kind of circled? Because the walkway would be like here, eh? The barn. You come down here, and then what? You go like. Wait, I think that's showing that there's like a dig site up this way. Maybe something I'm supposed to dig for over here. Would that be right here? Corn bale, if that's what I'm seeing, and then like over here somewhere. Alright, let me take out my shovel. No, I didn't want to throw it. I want to use it, actually. But what am I looking for? That has to be... This has to be one of the spots. It was right there on the map. What else are we going to use a treasure shovel for? I don't see... there's no marking. Hold on now. Let me look at the map again. Because that has to be it. That has to be... You see what I'm seeing over here? This is the barn right there. It's even got the blue roof and the red facade. And then we've got the two circles right next to it. Look down the bottom right of your screen. You get the circle, the big circle, and the little one. Those are the bales right there. And then just over this way, we should have like an X marks the spot scenario going on here. But I'm not being prompted to dig or anything cool like that. Nothing like that's happening here. And this makes me a little butthurt, because I feel like I'm following the logic. I feel like I'm doing what the game wants me to do by being over here with a shovel. But I'm just not seeing anything that can be done. Not a fan of stuff like this. I don't... If I piece the puzzle together, damn it, then, you know, reward me. You know what I mean? Reward the player when they get your puzzle right. Don't make it overly complicated. If you give them a map and a shovel, and they find where the X is marked, or whatever you want to call that symbol that they've put on the map, which I'm assuming is supposed to be telling you, hey, go over to that spot. I mean, I don't think I can reach this other one. Not right now. So, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. That's what we call a son of a bitch. I don't know, is there another place to use this in the barn? I missed something in here. Another place for a switch? No, I don't think so. Gotta be back at the house somewhere. I wish I could find treasures, Carrot. I mean, that's what I thought was gonna happen. I thought, hey, I got a treasure map, I got a shovel to use. Certainly, they're gonna have me find some treasure. But no. Oh, stop it. It's barely in your front door. Stop whining. Okay, we did that. you know, we did that whole thing. This chicken is... I don't know. Kitty cat's playing again. I don't know. It's a nice night. Looks nice. It's a nice looking game. Especially when it's running smoothly on my computer. You can't see that, but you can take my word for it. I wouldn't lie to you. I ended the last stream because it looked like shit. So I ain't gonna lie about that. I'll tell you right now. The stream does not look as good and smooth as I would like it to. But I'm not gonna end it again just for that reason right now. I'll try and iron out that issue before the next time, but right now I just want to try to figure out what in the heck I'm supposed to do with this switch. Because I'm not really seeing anything. I found a shovel, I found a treasure map, I went to where the treasure's buried. They wouldn't let me dig it up. It appears I can lose him. I guess that's good to know. What do I do? Just throw that? I don't know if I want to do that. Can't go upstairs. I haven't really seen any numbers or anything. Oh wait, hold on. Ah! As I say that, 9753. Not 9753. No. Okay. Let's try 3579. No? Okay. Oh, look at this. Red, blue, green, yellow. Alright, he's chasing me. Get him to back off for a second. Just wait it out here. Wait for him to go away. Yeah, you. Go about your business. Okay, what was it? Red, blue, green, yellow. 3, 7. Is it 3795? Get out of here, Naver. Ah, darn. If only he... I don't even know if Naver has the memory of a goldfish. That might be giving him too much credit here. Damn it. Go to another part of your house, please. I just want to get into the safe. Yeah, go sit over there. That's a good spot for you. Oh. I can probably just go back this way and he's going to be in the kitchen or something. Oh, damn it. Really is kind of easy to lose him, isn't it? Okay. Red, blue, green, yellow. 3795. There we go. Okay, I've got some scissors that I can use to help myself to, well, I thought that might be it, but no. I thought I could cut through the tape that way, but perhaps not. Can't pop the chicken. Alright. What am I going to use these scissors for, if not to stab the neighbor to death for chasing me out of his own house? Carrot says if only you could bonk him on the head with the shovel. Maybe I can. Let's see. Wait until you... Yeah, come on, get up. Yeah, go on and get up, neighbor. Give me the opportunity to bonk you on the head. You can't do that. That doesn't work. There will be no bonking the neighbor on the head with a shovel. We won't be doing that today. And he's taken the scissors away too. But I've gotten the scissors back. And what am I gonna do with these? Can we cut something? What are we gonna cut? A line of some sort? Nope. Looking for something to cut here. Well. Yeah, I don't know. The caution tape seemed the obvious choice to me with the scissors. That's what I was thinking. It was like, oh yeah. Definitely, he's got something in his mouth. I guess that's probably going to drop out when I detonate that, perhaps. Ah. Yeah, I mean, the stakes feel pretty low. Let me say that, because and I don't know what the full game's going to be like. If you'll be penalized more for your indiscretions, for... I feel like there's... What am I going to do with this guy? Maybe I have to use him somehow first. He also has a key, doesn't he? Or something that I can pickpocket. Can't use that with it. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the figurine. I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. The puzzles here don't seem so obvious. The obvious choices don't seem to work. So let me just carry around these scissors as I try to work my way through. Ah, damn it. Now the scissors are going to be gone. I'm going to have to try and get them again. I think I probably need to grab... Yep, come on, a little closer. A little closer. Just turn around and let me... Ah! I don't know what that's for, of course. And yeah, he's taking it back from me. But we'll just do this. Lure him right to the door. Come on. Again. Up. Can you get closer? Oh, snap it. Okay, now I've procured the wrench. With what? With the wrench, I'm supposed to do what? What would be a good thing to do with this? I'm looking around. In the bathroom somewhere. Something I can... Oh, he got... he got me. I think the reason... I mean, like, you know, you go and watch me play some other games where you gotta run and hide. You can do that. I've done plenty of those. I think I'm pretty decent at them. The thing about this game, though, is that I just don't... I kind of don't give a shit if I get caught. I'm like, oh, it'll be a minor inconvenience to have to go and get whatever item that he has taken back from me, but I can do it. It's not like... I'm looking at all these cords hanging up. Let's see if there's... I don't know, nothing's... Oh, now he followed me outside. But nothing is jumping out to me, guys, as the next obvious thing to do. I get some ideas, you know, and... Is that blood? No, I just threw the... I don't want to throw the scissors. I was just trying to use them in some way because it seems like that's what you would use scissors for. Again, I hate when they put puzzles in games and, you know, it's like, there's a very obvious microwave and then you find a bag of popcorn. And it's like, oh, well, I'll just take the popcorn over to the microwave and I'll pop it up, and then the bowl of popcorn is going to attract someone into the room that I need to talk to because they wanted popcorn to eat. And then nothing like that ever happens. You end up having to use the popcorn in some stupid way that makes no logical sense. And I don't like things like that. It's like, just, you know, if you've got caution tape blocking off part of the house, and then you have scissors that the player can get, seems to me like any person with half a brain would be like, okay, well, I'll run up there and cut the, I'll cut that tape, and I can walk upstairs and get access to the next area where maybe some of these other items can be used. Oh, what's up, Joe's World? How you doing, buddy? I don't know. Ah, screw off. Go poop your pants, neighbor. I gotta get the shovel again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me go back here again, right? Let's go back up to the damn, whatever you want to call this, menagerie of floating items, and see if I don't know, did they get it wrong on the map? Did they put the X on the wrong side? What in the damn world? It should be right here. There should be a dig spot right here somewhere. It's on the map. They made me get the map from the cat. I looked at it. I followed it. I got the shovel. I've come over here, and there's nothing to do. It is a mystery indeed. It's almost too mysterious. Meaning it's not. It's getting to the point where I'm dangerously close to the point where I'm not having fun. You don't want your players not to have fun. You want the solving of the puzzles to be intuitive, to lead you from one conclusion to the next, to find the item you need. You want the aha moments to be real aha moments. You don't want fake aha moments. You don't want to give people a shovel, a map, and then an easily discernible spot on the map where they should dig, have them go to the dig site and not be able to do anything. That should not be something that happens. You should not have a section of the house blocked off with caution tape and then have scissors inside of a safe and not allow the player to cut the tape and proceed to the next part of the house. These are two awful indiscretions, in my opinion. I've played a lot of games recently where you have to go around, you got to find items, you have to piece them together, you got to do the puzzles. Deadly Night had a lot of that going on, and I made it through that game. It was difficult, but I did it. I never really experienced anything like this in that game, where the items that you are getting and collecting don't make any sense. You should be able to stop, think, and say, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can do that. This is not what I like. Because not only does the player stop having fun, it stops being fun to watch, guys. I know. There's only so much of me running around doing nothing that you're going to be able to stand. As much as you may love this channel, as much as you may love watching me play video games, because I am the best video game player in the world, I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt and solve a puzzle that doesn't present a logical, sensible conclusion. No, sir, I don't like it. I don't like what's happening. There are some hanging cables, cords, strings, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Maybe I can jump up and cut some of these things. Do I need to cut some of these cables down? They've given me a jump button to use. That doesn't seem to do anything. I can climb up here. Okay, let me get his little wrench from him. There. See? Very intuitive, that one. That makes sense. Now I have another dowel. And where would a dowel go? But in a dowel house. Okay? Let's see if that's right. Let me see if my logic is working here. We take the dowel to the dowel house. Ah, there we go. And here's another dowel. And we can put him right there. Oh, wait. And there's a family photo. Joe said, Super Divorce, answer my new Discord friend request. I will do that the next time I get on Discord. I'm going to try to revamp my Discord so that it's properly usable. We need to find a little boy. Oh, wait, that was a little boy. Okay. We just need the little girl figurine. Okay. We need the little girl figurine. And how are we going to get that? Alright, we've been up there. Yes. Been up there. We need to figure out what the hell to do in this room. What is going on? What's that all about? See, it's like I thought. What did that do? Is that just the door? I don't know. Stuff? It's supposed to be stuff? I thought perhaps you could pop the chicken. Can't do that. Again, anything that you would actually want to use the scissors for, you don't seem to be able to use the scissors for. And, Carrot says maybe they'll make things more intuitive in the full release. Well, I certainly hope so. Because right now, I'm just a little peeved. Feeling a bit peevish. Mostly due to the scissors right now. And also that the dig site thing is still bothering me. It's like I know I was in the right space there. Unless I'm reading it incorrectly and that's not what it's supposed to be. Because now I'm looking at it again and I think let me see something. I can probably confirm. Yeah. So I think that what I thought was an X over there, I thought they just marked the X weird. Thought they had done like an extra line. Apparently that's supposed to be the telephone pole next to the corn bales right there. I think that's what I was seeing. So that's not supposed to be where we dig. That's not anything to pay attention to. Because there's another one right there. I thought that was just another dig location that I was going to have to make my way to later that was currently blocked. But no, those are just the telephone poles. Okay, so I've worked that out. That means the shovel shall be used for something different. Unless they just want me to look around until I find, you know, maybe a mysterious spot that looks ripe for the digging. I don't know. Let me take this again, and just walk around the yard a bit. There's a big pile of leaves out here, out front. That contains something. Nope. That again would be too logical. You wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want to dig any of these up. That'd be too much. That'd make too much sense. Can't do that. Just looking all over for, you know, maybe a mound of dirt. Something that looks suspicious. Or sus, as they say. There we go. Ah. Okay. The final dowel. We found that. Now we're cooking. Alright. Just need to head back and put this on the final dowel spot. Inside the house here. Set that up. Alright. What do we got? A key. We have one key. We still need several keys. But, let's see. That's not for that. Okay. My guess is... Oh, get out of here. That door in the parlor right here maybe leads downstairs to the basement. But that seems like big boss fight door, you know? Unless this key opens all those locks. I don't know where I'm gonna find that many more keys. Okay, so that's just one. All right. Go back inside. One lockdown. I don't know if I'm gonna need the wrench or the shovel again. Perhaps I should discard these for right now. I don't really see anything else to do with them. And if I need them again, I'll just come out here and pick them up. The scissors I've still not used. And this piece of map. Maybe there's something in here I'm not noticing. Oh. Okay, I've been thrown out of the house. He took the scissors from me, but I've still got the switch, and I still have the map piece. Wait, what's going on there? Oh, we've got Portal Rifter here. It says, I just finished it, and man, it's already an extraordinary step up from the first game. Well, I've been fairly critical thus far. I've never played the original, to be honest. I never played the original. I've just encountered a couple things here that I'm not the biggest fan of. I just like, I like the puzzles in games like this to be nice and intuitive, and it's not exactly been the case for me. Now, I will admit I was reading the map incorrectly. That's why I did not find the dig site when I was looking for it. But I feel like the scissor thing, scissors and caution tape, the caution tape blocking off the upstairs, that seems like a slam dunk. Oh, you got the scissors, you can cut the tape, and you can go upstairs now. Like, that just seems to make sense to me. But then when you don't allow that to happen, You're like, no, you got to use the scissors for something else. Okay, well, how about I pop the big duck in the bathtub? And I pop the duck, and that's gonna give me no. Can't do that. All right, I'll keep looking around. I'll keep trying. Keep trying different things. But I'm not giving up. I'm not throwing in the towel here. I'm just venting as I play, just venting as I go along, because that's what's fun to do sometimes. So, yep. I can't get him to just... Yeah, I guess I can go set an alarm, can't I? Draw him away. But he's gonna leave here in a minute. If I just wait patiently, he'll get bored, he'll walk away, he'll find something else to do. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Go down there. That's good. We've got some chains, so perhaps like bolt cutters or something might be good. Gotta figure out some use for this shovel. Unless it's done. I mean, maybe that's it. But how about the switch? And how about... How about the scissors? What do I do? I was thinking maybe those lines are powering something, and if I can find the spot that they're leading to, then maybe that's where the switch is supposed to go. Rifter says that's a fair point on some of the things I was saying about this game so far. Says I enjoyed some of the puzzles, but some of them took me way too long, and some barely felt like puzzles, more like, haha, it was here, you big idiot. And also the first game was way worse in that department, and so was the AI. Rifter continues and says, I found some enjoyment, but I do not recommend you play it. It's not worth it. Not worth it to play the original, huh? Well, I had mentioned that my, nope, let me get back out here. One of my kids likes watching playthroughs of the first one, you know, but I've never bothered trying. Hey, what did he just teleport? I think he was just behind me. Then he was coming down the stairs. But I mean, you get slightly inconvenienced if you get caught. So I wouldn't call it like a... It doesn't seem like a horror game. I don't know the backstory or the lore involved in Hello Neighbor. It looks like perhaps he's a kidnapper, which is not good. Something going on with these lights. That's what I say. What next? Where do I put this damn switch? Okay. Let me see. In there? In here somewhere? Anything? No, I already looked in there. I guess I'll get the scissors again. You don't use the switch with the bear, do you? Yes? Okay. Well, that's totally not what I was looking for, but I was really expecting that. Yeah, to me, I thought that was going to be some sort of explosive device. So I was just trying that like as a last-ditch effort. Rifter says I can tell you where to use the scissors since it's really hard to find it. Give me a few more minutes and I'll see if I can figure it out. We'll see. Let him get out of here. I'll put this key in. Okay, there's that. Gotta maybe cut. Thinking maybe cut something open. Dude, where am I now? Okay. I mean, this seems like... damn. I was hoping that would have been it. I guess not. No, I just threw the damn things. Looking for something to cut through. What can I cut through with the scissors? Okay. He didn't take him away that time. That's nice. Oh. Yeah. Thought I could make it past him. Alright. I guess not. Still got the scissors. Ah, look at that. Yeah, I mean, see, and here's why that's bullshit. Because there are so many things in that house that you could cut open with scissors. It's like if there was one pillow, that might be good. But it's just like, there's nothing remarkable about it. There's nothing that draws the player to that particular pillow. You just have to like walk around and click on things, which is, again, in my opinion, it's not really much of a puzzle. That's not good puzzling. It would be better to have like one item that when you think about it, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I need to cut that open. When you have a house full of pillows and just one of them happens to contain a key, then you're not rewarding the player for figuring anything out. You're rewarding them for almost like throwing their hands up in the air and just going around and clicking on shit. Rifter says, I've heard that this was just something they threw up together for people to play, so I'm hoping that the final product is going to be more refined. But overall, I did enjoy this short kind of snippet. Well, yeah, I mean, I like the way it looks and it handles well, despite what my stream might show you. I'm having some hiccups here with the smoothness of my stream, but actually playing on my computer, it's nice and smooth. I'm not having any performance issues there. So, I mean, I'll try it when the actual full release comes out. I think I would give it a go. My initial impression is that it's not like super scary or anything. Some people talk about, you know, being a horror game, and you see people on YouTube like playing it and screaming and tossing their cookies in the air and shit. I'm not gonna do that, but you know, I'll give it a go. I just need to find... Alright. Gonna be doing something with this map now. What are we doing with the map? think we've done just about everything we can here. There, we've still got this region going on. What are we doing here? What's going on in this room? This is a mystery to me still. It's like, okay, we got all these squeaky toys. We've got this giant chicken over here. Giant rubber chicken. You turn the water on, you turn the water off. Nothing seems to happen. We've got the map. I've not seen any incomplete maps hanging around anywhere. Gonna have to get downstairs for that. And I think that the door in the living room or parlor area over here, I bet that leads downstairs. That's my guess. Just trying to find out what to do with the map. That seems like maybe that's important. The girl by the house. Oh, you can jump, huh? Oh. Rifter says the room's part of the worst puzzle in the game. I can give you a hint on how to do it since I don't think the game gives you any hints on how to solve it. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll have a hint. I'm not above a hint at this point. It's getting late. So I'll take a hint. Oh, hold on. Did we just do something there? Are there other pictures that I need to straighten out? There. Whoop. The squeaky toy room. Something to do with the squeaky toy room. Oh! Something going on in there we need to focus and zero in on. If he can just go away for a minute, just leave me be. Ah! Just standing right by the doorway into the place where I need to go. Go do something else, man. Go on. Still hanging out right there. Right by the damn door. Okay, Rifter says 4 paintings on the wall. Turn each one to reveal the hidden hall. Do it fast before it's too late. Alright. Well, I just... Oh my god, come on. Okay. I just happened to stumble upon the first painting right before you sent that, so... I just have to find the other ones. Okay, there's 2. 3, 1 more. One more crooked painting. Oh, and there's our map. Or one of the map pieces. More to it, I guess. Okay. Guess that doesn't count. That's not gonna count. Wait, is there like a time limit? Oh, you son of a bitch. Does he go around and straighten them or what? Did I reveal the hidden hallway yet? 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I got 4 of them. Is that all? What the garbage, man? Okay, so let me see. It seems like there are 5 of them. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, nope. Which one am I missing? Go to the squeaky toy room and look up. Alright. I'll go and do that. If we're talking about... Oh, there's one up there, huh? Does he not like coming in here? Okay, so you gotta get that one, and then all the other ones before the time runs out. And there's no way to make him fuck off, I guess. He's just gonna get me. Alright. Very well. Okay. There's 1, 2. 3. Oh, now he's gonna wait right there. Sweet. So if he sees you go in here, you're just screwed forever. Oh, you can bounce on the chick. I see what it's there for now. Okay. That wouldn't even... See, it didn't even cross my mind after I was looking up there. Because I knew you could climb on shit, so it's like, okay, well, just... I guess he really does, yeah. He must hate the squeaky toys. If I just hang out in here for a sec. Yeah, he's still hanging out there. Alright, whatever. Sure. Okay, maybe I should I just try to get that one last? 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh. Get up there. What are you... Ah! Okay. Alright. So maybe I just need to hide in the closet longer. Alright. Here he comes. Oh, it's open now. Got a crowbar and another key. Fantastic. Alright, so it worked. Oh. No, just hang out until you're all set there, pal. Let's see if I can flank him here. Probably not, because he's probably going to go right back to his little chair. No, he's moved on. Alright, down we go. Oh, well shit, I didn't even get to see what it said. So I guess that's the end of the demo. Alright. No, Rifter, not talking too much at all. I appreciate the interactivity. I always like chatting it up with the chat. That's what it's there for. But yeah, I feel like that is, again, that's a weird puzzle intuitively with the pictures, because the entire place is just torn apart. The entire place is disheveled. So seeing pictures hanging up crooked is not something that jumps out at you as being off or strange in any way. It's like, oh yeah, shit's thrown all over the place here. So of course, some of the pictures on the wall are going to be hanging sideways and not exactly as they should. So I don't look at that and immediately think, oh, I need to check the pictures. If there were one picture out of place in a pristine house, that's something that attracts the attention of a player in a good way. But in a home that's like destroyed, where everything's a mess, where the walls are crumbling and wallpaper's peeling and everything, you don't look at a picture that's hanging up sideways and think, oh yeah, I need to go and take a second look at that, or 5 of them. Mr. Jorphus is here. Hello, Jorphus. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Says, sorry for not being in the streams lately. Something came out and I couldn't see... You couldn't see my videos. Oh, that's no problem. No problem. Just glad you made it back, Jorphus. Appreciate you being here, finding your way. The Grim Gamer is here and says, I just joined not so long ago. Well, appreciate you being here, Grim Gamer. Thanks for hanging out with us, and yeah, that was a very abrupt ending to that demo. And I don't know what it said. Unfortunately, I'd like to see what it actually said when, you know, when the demo ended, but it's like it moved past that screen immediately. I didn't get a chance to look at it. Whatever. Perhaps I'll go back and watch my own stream and pause it at that section and see what it said to us. Rifter says, overall, I feel like the game had a good bit of potential, like the dollhouse puzzle and the vault puzzle, but the scissors and the painting puzzle were a bit bad. To the painting's credit, it is the only painting that has a, well, painting in it, and it's right by the opening, but in my opinion, it would have been best to either have the house look normal or only, yeah. Yeah, the dollhouse puzzle, that was a good one. Once you figured out what was actually going on, you know, my only criticism of the dollhouse puzzle was that, like, the dolls, if you will, looked more like statues. They looked more like statues or figurines than traditional dolls, if you will, that you would play with in a dollhouse. So if there's like some way they could modify them, because they were like too big. I think those figures were too big to like fit in the rooms in the dollhouse. You know, you think you'd want the dolls to look like dolls that would actually fit inside, that a little girl would play with or something, you know. So maybe that could be modified just to make the, because you want, I feel like in games like this you want the aha moment to just like snap and click for people, and that's part of the enjoyment of playing games like this, is that moment where it clicks for you and you're like, oh yeah, that's where that goes. It's a doll, there's a dollhouse in that room, I need to go and take it over there. But if you're thinking that it's something completely different, if you're like, why do I have a statue of this guy? What do I do with the statue? That makes it more difficult to form that connection. Because you're not thinking dollhouse, you're thinking statue. Is there somewhere I need to place this? Like a particular, which I guess you do. But again, I kind of sat it there by happenstance, you know. It was just one of those things. It was like clicking around with the scissors, which is not rewarding in any way. It's like, it's rewarding to be done with that particular part when you finally get past it, but that's not the type of reward you want your player to get in a puzzle game. You want them to have the reward of logically piecing two bits of the puzzle together. So Mr. Jorfa says, I want to tell an apology joke. Alright, yeah, go ahead. Tell your joke. Open mic night at the Super Divorce. Grifter says, have those particular paintings in the house instead of having a lot of useless ones. Yeah. I agree. Just, you need to have some way to... You want to draw the player's attention to things. And I don't think that you want to muddy that up. I mean, you don't want it to be too obvious, but you want things to make sense. And Carrot says, I think they got perhaps a bit ambitious with the house layout and shoehorn the paintings puzzle in. That could be, you know. But it's a demo, so for a demo, it's gotten me interested. I'm like, yeah, I think this could be fun. It's a fun concept. I would just, again, I would like the puzzles to make a little more sense and to just be a bit snappier, if you will. So when you make the connection logically in your brain, you put the pieces together, you go and try it and it works, instead of having these kind of convoluted ways to get through. And egregiously, I'm going to keep going back to the scissors and the tape. I mean, that's the most obvious thing that you would use the scissors on. But clearly you never go upstairs in this demo, so they wanted some way to block it off. Okay, well, you know, put like some large pieces of furniture in the stairway that are blocking it, you know, or allow the player to walk up the steps and then there's a door that's boarded up and you can't move past it, or something like that. You shouldn't have like an easily, what would you say, completed task staring you in the face that you just can't do for no reason other than, well, they didn't program it for you to solve it that way. That's really frustrating. Rifter says, speaking of the scissors, they really should have just put the keys in the vault. The pillow is right by the thing with the key. They should have either put the key in the giant bunny or just take it out. The giant bunny was like my next thought with the scissors. When I started thinking about, okay, what can I cut open? It's like, alright, probably you're going to have to tear into that bunny and there's going to be a key inside of it, but no, that's not what they did. Of course not. Let me see here. Mr. Jorfus says, he said it's his apology joke. Two friends go to a museum, and one of them say, "Look at that beautiful painting." And the other one said, "But that's a reflection of you." And the other says, "Exactly." It's I would file that under cheesy pickup lines. That's something you might say on your first date with a new love interest when you're out at the museum. Hey, look at that beautiful painting. And the chick's like, "Oh, that's..." Wait. You would want to point it out, speaking of your date, not for yourself. Unless you want your date to think you're a narcissist and never speak to you again. I'm gonna pop this chat out here. There we go. Rifter says again, overall, really enjoyed the demo, which is more like a thrown together scenario. Rifter likes the neighbor's AI despite the few quirks in his AI, like the puzzle with the vault and the dollhouse, but the others were just kind of more annoying than fun. The only other thing I will say about the neighbor, and I don't know if it was like this in the actual first game because I never played it and I haven't watched much of it besides what I've seen on the TV when I've passed by, but it doesn't feel like there are really any consequences to being caught other than the inconvenience of being thrown out of the house. So, Carrot, take care. I'm gonna head out here soon too. And yeah, we'll look forward to revisiting this one in the future sometime when the full release comes out. Mr. Jorfus says, "I wanted to tell a pizza joke, but it's really cheesy." I get it. Jorfus in here with the dad jokes, which I don't mind. I need a full arsenal of those, being a dad. Always have to have dad jokes at the ready. But, that's Hello Neighbor 2, the demo. So if you've been hanging out, I appreciate you being here. Please, if you've not done so, like this video, comment below if you have anything. Sub to the channel, I'd appreciate that. And also, check out my brand new channel, Super Duper Divorce. It is where I'm going to be posting game reviews in the old style. The old style. Skits interwoven into the reviews. Shot on an actual camcorder, a Sony Hi8 camcorder. Each video is going to kind of bleed into the next with a bit of story, and it's fun and adventurous, and we're having a good time. Actually working on the next video tomorrow. So the new Super Duper Divorce video should be up hopefully by the end of the week, if you'll check that out. You can get there by checking the community tab here on the Super Divorce channel. I've posted like 3 links to it recently if you're looking for a way to get there, because I don't have the custom URL yet. You know how we got youtube.com/superdivorce right here. I can't make a youtube.com/superduperdivorce where I'll be posting all the game reviews until I get to 100 subs over there. So if you'd like to check out those reviews, the first one I did was for a game called Iron Lung. Check that out and sub to the channel, and soon we will be able to just say, hey, go to youtube.com/superduperdivorce to check out the game reviews, not just live streams and no commentary playthroughs as I normally post on this channel. So yeah. And then on the first game, Rifter says the neighbor would set up a camera and traps if you got caught or if he saw you in a particular spot. However, that feature seems to have been completely cut out, which is kind of a shame. Though in the first game it got annoying very quickly. I'm sure it would be annoying. I was just saying that it kind of felt like you can just rush around haphazardly, really not taking your time, because if you get caught, it didn't really matter. It's not like you have to start all over again. And I don't think every game should make you start all over again or punish you excessively, but I don't know. It seemed like I felt like I should have been more careful. Like, if I made the game and I was watching people play it, I'd be like, they're not afraid of this guy. No one's afraid of the neighbor here. How do I make them more afraid of the neighbor? Because I wasn't afraid of him. He wasn't scary. He doesn't have a foreboding presence. He's kind of a goofy guy. He just chases you around. If he grabs you, he tosses you out front, and that's about that. And then he goes back in, and you can follow him right back inside if you want to. So that's perhaps something the developers of this game could think about. How do you make the players respect the neighbor a little bit more without making it overly bullshit to where people just rage quit because they get sick of dealing with him? It's a fine line that you have to walk as a dev. Jorfus says, I hope in the finished game it could have better graphics. I didn't think the graphics were too bad. I mean, I think the look and feel and the vibe of the series is more cartoony, bright and vibrant colors, you know. So I don't know what more I would expect graphically from it. It didn't really look bad to me. If you're talking about the performance, that you can blame that on the stream, because playing it on my computer, it ran wonderfully, just fine, very smooth. But the stream this evening, for some reason, was a bit choppy, not accurate to what I was seeing as I was playing through it. So yeah, I don't know what else I would request in the graphics department. I think they did a pretty decent job. But I think that's gonna just about wrap things up here tonight, guys. Thank you for being here, all of yous. Had some new faces stop by. Portal Rifter, thank you for your participation and for hanging out with the gang here tonight. Jorfus, good to see you. Been a little while. Carrot, as usual, I think he left already. And the Grim Gamer. I don't know if the Grim Gamer is still around, but either way, we thank the Grim Gamer for being here for at least a bit. And I hope to see all of you again very soon, next time I stream. Take real good care, keep kicking ass, love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.